Hey Aries, welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I'm here to give you a love reading. Um, this is kind of a general love reading. I'm trying a new spread, um, the standard Celtic cross, and I'm going to start by using the Good Tarot and then clarify, I think, with the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle cards. It's kind of what I'm feeling. Trying, yeah, always trying something new. We'll see where this goes. You guys are always my guinea pigs. Gopher? No, guinea pig. Not the gopher. Not a scapegoat. What other animal is there? No, you're my guinea pig. You're my trying it to see how it goes. So, yeah, as always, thanks for bearing with me as I try something new. I'll have to start with a different sign sometime. Maybe I'll start with Pisces and work my way backwards next time. And by the time I get to you, uh, I'll have mastered whatever the thing is I'm doing, and you'll get to benefit from that. Okay, so we're gonna start with what's going on in the present. Again, yes, this is a love reading. Uh, what's going on in the present with you around love? Aries in love. What's going on? Feeling cautious and uncertain. Hmm. Trying to think about what in the heck you're doing. What's going on? What's going on? What's your challenge? I'll clarify all these. I'm going to pull the cards first. Your challenge is the Nine of Water because you want fulfillment. You want happiness, wish fulfillment, and you want to have all the things, and it's and you don't have it, and then you feel like there's some kind of challenge to get what you want. So let's look into the past, the recent past. What's happened? You had some kind of new beginning, some kind of something that began. It seemed like it was going pretty well. There were some signs of success. This is, like moving forward, feeling adventurous. Um, I'm in the process of learning my court cards. I definitely have trouble with those sometimes. Yeah, yeah, exploring new ideas, new qualities. Is some kind of new beginning for sure. Some kind of physical, like in the material realm, something starting. So then what about let's look at the near future. 10 of Earth. I mean, in this deck, this is a card of self mastery, of putting in the work that's required to get you to your ultimate success, your ultimate abundance, financial, um, could be love, but whatever it is, I mean, because this is a love reading. We'll say this is love. In this deck, it's not necessarily focused on love. It's more about you. It's more about the work that you put in to get you where you want to go. So, so what's going on in the, what's going on in your mind that you're actually aware of in your conscious mind? Queen of Earth. You understand how to use the resources that are available to you. You understand how to take the steps that are necessary to get you where you want to go, to get you to your success. You have everything you need within you to get what you want. So even though you're feeling this caution, this uncertainty, and even though you don't currently have your your ultimate wish fulfillment, you have what it takes to get there. And you know this. And you have the integrity to show up for yourself, to show up for others, to get what you want. You know how to collaborate and share and nurture, and then your subconscious influences your what you don't see is the two of water. So uh this is very much speaking to me about that there's not someone currently in your life, but they are coming. That you putting in the effort, you doing you, even though you feel like maybe you're never going to get the love of your life, that no matter how hard, how much effort you put in, that person's never going to show up. They are. They are on their way. They could already be in your life, and you have no idea because you've been so focused on. There's definitely, hey, nice. Moni, Moni. I'm going to say Moni for now. Welcome. Um, there is there is somebody coming who, this is about harmonious partnership. This is about just love. Like, meeting someone who you get along with so well. You guys are like two peas in the pot. It's coming. Don't fear. Focusing on yourself, getting yourself to where you want to go, self mastering yourself, putting yourself first, using the resources you have to boost you forward. That's that's going to naturally draw in someone. And yeah, I'll say the 10 of Earth is definitely about not just financial, but a relationship, someone coming in. Absolutely. I am doing super well. I hope you are too. Thank you. Okay, so let's look at uh, I want to look at your advice. There are all different ways to do uh, Celtic cross spreads. um, I'm just going to go with the more traditional way for right now. Um, the Yeah, what's your advice? What does the universe want you to know? Three of Earth. Focus on being a team, on collaborating with other people. That's what's going to help get you to where you want to go. And it could be that as you collaborate with people, somebody stands out in the crowd. Somebody who you're like, oh, we really think alike. We have a similar vision. Let's go hang out and talk about that more. What are your external influences, or what are the external influences? Your what other people, what's going other people are thinking about you or saying to you? What's going on in your environment? Fortune's wheel. Um I'm not doing personal readings right now. This is specifically for Aries, it's an Aries love reading. So, but who knows? Maybe later. Maybe later. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, so your external environment is it's feeling like things are turning in your favor because you're focusing on you've had this new beginning. It's going in a certain direction. You're using the resources that you have. You're collaborating with others of like mind. That is it's attracting people to you. It's acting like a magnet to bring you to where you want to go. They say basically any kind of success that you have in life, it's all about who you know. And I don't know if it's always about who you know, but in this case, certainly, I really think it has to do with that. Because this is in this deck in particular, this is synchronicity meets destiny. There's there's a sense of, yeah, some kind of destined something. Everything's lining up perfectly. There's some kind of magical quality about this. What are your hopes and fears? Two of fire. That um y- there's both this hope of wanting to have choices, but then fearing having choices, because when you have choices, then there's a fear of making the wrong choice. And in this card in particular, it's about being open to the unexpected, trusting in the unknown, letting the universe guide you and lead you. But there's definitely this sense of, am I actually being guided where I'm supposed to go? I'm not sure. I feel uncertain. You're not totally clear on your connection with your higher power. Is it just your mind feeding you ideas randomly, or are you actually getting downloads that you're supposed to act upon? This is you allowing yourself to be led, to go within, do that introspection, tap into your intuition, tap into your higher power that wants to lead you in a certain direction. I've been saying this in some of my readings, but a great way to make a decision, if you have to choose between two things, is to flip a coin. A coin, whatever it lands on, you're either going to go, "Yes, I was hoping for that," or you're going to go, "Oh, dang, I really wish it would have flipped the other way." Regardless of what it actually landed on, now you know what you want because your feelings are very clear. Yes, it landed on tails. I really wished it was heads. Oh, now I know that's what I need to do. Okay. So the outcome. Let's look at the outcome. King of Earth. Dang, Aries, there's so much earth here. There's so much groundedness and prosperity, abundance. Being so abundance that you have enough to go around, that you want to share with other people, that you want to give back to how people have given to you. I mean, this is supposed to be a love reading, and I think that it is a love reading, but it's almost like the love is a side note. Like, this is all about you just being in your power, being in your prosperity, and that's what allows the love to come in, because maybe there's something going on in your life where for whatever reason you're stressed about money. Once you take care of that element, you're going to relax. This guy, he's like he's dialed in. He's got his coins. That is not a concern for him. Financial difficulty is not an issue. And suddenly you're open to, like, there's less stress and your vibration is higher, your frequency is higher, and so now someone is able to come in because you're not energetically closed off. And I just, again, I have to say, I think this, I keep getting this sense that this is somebody that you're going to collaborate with, who's going to be a partner in getting you where you want to go. And you know that someone you can trust because they were there at the beginning when you were first starting out. And the caution and uncertainty, it's normal. It's human. We feel fear when we're in the midst of trying to make something happen in our life. But it's, you allow it, you accept it, and you do the things you need to do anyway. You move forward. Um okay, let me just, I thought I was going to do some more clarification, but I feel this is pretty clear. I'm just going to look at the Wisdom of Avalon and see if there are any messages from this deck. The Fire Fairy, creative action and optimism. Yes, this is about following your passion, your desire. That's what's going to get you to your ultimate fulfillment. And be optimistic that your counterpart is coming, may already be here. That it's it's almost like, in order for that person to come in, you have to take care of the financial aspect first. Once you have this abundance come in, then you're good. Then this person shows up. You know, my goodness, we have wealth now, and this is wealth in all the ways, not just financial. Certainly financial, but also a wealth of love and joy and good health and um, happiness in all the areas. Dang, Aries. Dang. I love this. And then the Earth Fairy. There's so much Earth here. It's crazy. The Earth Fairy, physical health, grounding, and foundations. You are creating a solid foundation. Yeah, this, in order to have the love that you want, it's all about creating that foundation. You are building your castle so you can invite your person in and be like, let's live in this castle together. When you get that foundation built, that person will come. When you, what is it? If you build it, they will come. And they may very likely be there to help you build. And through it, it could be that it's somebody who you just consider a friend right now, and then you get to a point where you're like, oh, I see you in a new light. It happens very often that way, where you don't know until you know. You spent time with a person and suddenly you're like, oh, I never saw you in that light before. You're kind of cute. um Yeah, I'm not doing I'm not doing personal readings right now, guys. This is for Aries. Aries love reading, and it's awesome. It's awesome. Focus on your foundation, your abundance, do it, taking the steps, doing what you need to do, being resourceful, collaborating with others who are like-minded, on the same page, building together. It's going to get you to your fulfillment ultimate fulfillment. It's beautiful. And it's from knowing that your universe has your back. It's going to get you where you want to go. It's awesome. So there's your reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and share.